Hi, it's me. Sorry that it took so long to get this video going. My videographer was out of town watching the Super Bowl in Phoenix, and like me, she had a great time. Broncos did awesome. And of course, last night was something else as well, at least last night from what I'm talking, because of course that was the New Hampshire primary, which was interesting. Now, here's what's weird about that. So people expected Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump to win, and they did, and so that wasn't really a big deal. But the fact that Kasich finished second for the Republicans now pushes him up. It's all about how you perform related to expectations. And of course, there were some people who dropped out because after the primary, it's pretty clear they don't have much of a chance. Fiorina's out, Chris Christie's out, and expect people to start dropping out soon. Next week is going to be South Carolina and Nevada. And that'll be interesting because South Carolina should be good for Hillary and probably Ted Cruz, although the whole Bush family tends to do well in South Carolina, so it might be what Jeb is hoping for as well. If Ben Carson doesn't do well in South Carolina, he'll probably drop out. Anyway, I'm sure you want to hear about more than the New Hampshire primary. So this week we're going to talk about civil liberties, and basically those are the rights that we have as citizens. So I'm having you read about case law and stuff like that related to civil liberties, and I hope you're enjoying that. Now, a couple of things. One, next week is going to be our first quiz, and I hope that you are using the note cards or the flashcards, because I think they'll help you prepare for the quiz. If you get the MindTap app, you can actually use those flashcards on your phone, so when you get up in the morning and have your coffee, you can just be looking through the flashcards, or when you're at the grocery store. They're great, and I really highly recommend them for studying. All right, and more about the quiz next week. The second thing is, there's a little bit of a glitch with MindTap, so if you're going into some of the resources and you're not getting into them, shoot me an email. Pretty soon what I'm going to do is I have to wipe some of the things off and then re-enter them. And what's going to happen is some of your grades are going to disappear, and then I'm going to put them back up. So if you see some of your grades missing from the weekly assignments, don't worry about it. I'm going to re-enter them, and I'll let you know about that by email so you know. The final thing is Dan, who I hope you're watching, Dan. Dan dropped by my office, and it was really nice to meet someone in class. And Dan seems like a neat guy, and I bet you're all good people. So if you ever buy school, my office is in the instructional services area, which is across from the student life desk where you get your ID. And just ask for me. I'm usually running around, but hopefully I'm around, except next week. Next week I'll be visiting my parents in Florida, and I'll probably video from there. But after that, I should be back in my office. And please come by and say hello. It is really good to meet you guys. All right? So I hope you're enjoying the material so far. I apologize for the late video, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.